What's going on, everyone? Kris here with a brand new 4K release of Blade, starring a badass himself, Wesley Snipes. And he plays a half-man, half-immortal, and is humanity's last hope for survival. And what can I say? This is one of those fun action films that never gets old. And I can't believe this film is nearly 23 years old. It premiered way back in 1998. And its success got the green light for a couple sequels with Blade 2 and Blade Trinity. But the first film is of course the one that I've always liked the most, but Blade 2 was pretty darn fun too. Alright, so in regards to the presentation, we are treated with a true 4K release, not an upscale for this awesome flick. And how does the picture look overall? Simply put, it's a great transfer, but is it flawless? No, it's not, but it comes close. And it features deep inky black glows and nice grain structure, which is well balanced throughout. And fine detail is visible during close-ups on faces, hair, surrounding objects, and so on. But at times the image softens up a bit during a few scenes, but nothing extreme. But it's enough that makes it not be a perfect presentation. But will this be the best way to ever experience this film? Absolutely. I don't think we'll ever see this film any better than this. And for that reason alone, it's a must-buy for fans. And I was impressed how great the CGI effects have held up after all these years. Sure, it looks somewhat dated, but not as bad as I thought it would in 4K. In regards to the audio, Blade features the ATMOS mix in 7.1. And I found this track very engaging with deep bass and decent overhead. And the sound effects really brought me into the action, especially hearing all the bullets fly and Blade cranking up the engine on his ride, and the various sound effects of Blade kicking ass. Overall, it's an awesome track with crisp and clear dialogue. So if you have a nice sound system, I think you guys are really going to enjoy this one. And for a film like this, a great sound system is ideal to take advantage of this awesome mix, and also of course to get that immersive theatrical experience at home. So with that being said, I'm rating the picture quality a 4.5 out of a 5 and a 5 for the sound. And for bonus content, you get a couple commentary tracks which features the cast and crew, including Wesley Snipes. And the rest of the features can be accessed on the Blu-ray, which includes the origins of Blade, a look at Dark Comics, the Blood Tide featurette, and the trailer. So closing out my review, I hadn't seen Blade in many years, so this was a fun watch in 4K. And what can I say, man? Wesley Snipes kicking ass, doing his thing, along with the rest of the cast with Stephen Dorff and Kristofferson, all combined for one epic vampire flick. And as always, thanks for taking a look, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.
It's like a bad dream.
There are worse things out tonight than vampires.
Like what?
Like me.